Hey folks, today I'm going to be making some jalapeno poppers the way that I like to make them. This is actually part of a series of jalapeno poppers that Keith Bettag kind of started, and several of the rest of friends of mine have gone along. So I'm going to be doing a Frank's Redhot pimento cheese, believe it or not, a pimento cheese, Frank's Redhot pimento cheese stuffed jalapenos wrapped in bacon. And what I'm going to need here is some sour cream, and I normally roast my own red peppers to make the pimentos, but for this I'm just going to use some jarred pimentos. I got some onion powder, some pepper, some bacon to wrap these things, of course, and I've got a half a cup or 8 ounces of sharp cheddar and some Frank's Redhot. So stay tuned and see how I put this together. I'll show you how I'm going to prepare the jalapenos, because I've got a rack for grilling these. And I've actually created a playlist that I will include in the description box of this video that will link all of the other guys and girls, if they decide, with their jalapeno popper recipes. And I'll also have that playlist on my main channel. So stay tuned. Let me get this ready to go, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to put these together. Okay, I've shredded the cheese myself because I prefer to use that type of cheese as opposed to the pre-shredded. That tends to be dry. I think I've mentioned that a few times, but in case anybody's never seen any of my other pimento cheese videos, I like to grate my own cheese. Now to that's 8 ounces of shredded sharp cheddar. And I've got a half a cup of sour cream. Now normally for pimento cheese, for like sandwiches, I would go ahead and use mayonnaise, but because I'm going to be using this to stuff the jalapenos, I'm going to go with sour cream. I think it'll have a better flavor. And this is the entire 2-ounce jar of the pimentos that I've drained. And then I've got a 1/4 cup of Frank's Redhot, and then a half a teaspoon of onion powder, and then a few grades of black pepper to taste. If you don't like black pepper, you can leave it out. So let me go ahead and combine all these, and then I'm going to let this set in the refrigerator for a while until I get the pimentos, get the jalapenos prepared, get them ready, and then get the grill heated up. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Actually, the sour cream is probably better for you than all that mayonnaise. You could use the low-fat sour cream as well. This looks like it'd be great for sandwiches. I'll probably have some left over, so I will definitely be making some sandwiches. So let me give that a taste real quick. Now I purposely have not added salt because there is salt in the cheese and in the pimentos, and I'm going to be wrapping this in bacon, so I didn't want to over salt it. A little bit more black pepper. I got to tell you, that's really good. I love that with the sour cream. It's got a nice tang to it. Then that Frank's Redhot, it really kicks it up. Okay. Yum. Okay, I'm going to refrigerate this. I'll bring it back when I got the jalapenos ready. Okay folks, here's how I like to do the jalapenos. I just cut the top off. And then with one of these cores, just go around and remove that membrane and the seeds. That's where all the heat is, by the way. So once you've removed these the seeds in the membrane, you've got some great jalapeno flavor there. Without all the heat. I mean, they still got a little kick to them, but they're not as hot. So I've washed and rinsed these already before I cut the tops off of them, so I'm ready to go. And I've got this handy dandy rack that I will be grilling these on. Get back up there. Sometimes you have to really get them down in there. Okay, so let me get these stuffed and wrapped in bacon and then put on the grill, so stay tuned. Everything's ready to go. So I've got the pimento cheese in a Ziploc bag, and all I need to do is cut a hole in a corner of that bag that's going to be big enough to allow me to pipe this cheese down inside of that jalapeno, just like that. Easy enough. Let's go with one of these. Another one. Same thing. Set this aside. And I'm going to take a strip of bacon. I'm using center cut bacon. I like using center cut bacon the best. And then simply wrap the bacon around the jalapeno and secure it with a toothpick all the way through, and then put it on the stand. And once again, this one, same thing. Wrap it in bacon. And secure with a toothpick. Okay, so I'm going to continue on with these, and then the next thing you'll see is these jalapenos on the grill. Okay, got the stuffed jalapenos on the grill, and I've got the middle burner off, and the front and the back set to medium. So I'm going to let that go probably about 20 minutes to a half an hour. Just basically want to make sure that the bacon is done. So I'll bring you back when these things are ready. Okay, it's been 35 minutes and they are done. The temp has been running at 350 this entire time, so I'm actually going to take these off and let them cool down, because as you can see, that cheese is melting and it's probably lava hot. So I'm going to set these aside and let them cool down to where I can actually try to taste them, and then let's see how I did. So you want to stay tuned for this. Okay, they're cooled down. So let's taste one and see how we did. It smells really good. Oh man, that's good. Man, that's really good. Really good flavor with the Frank's Redhot and the pimento cheese. And of course the jalapeno and the bacon. That's a way thumbs up there. Okay guys, what other jalapeno poppers can you guys come up with? Thanks.